Hey guys, welcome. So today I'm going to be doing a command block, um, I guess, like a cool thing you can do with command block. So what this is I've been figuring out, and found this really cool thing that allows you to make cutscenes. So if you look around, you can see, you got like a nice little house, movie theater and everything. By the way, I didn't build this. This is built by a guy named Good Time to the Scar. Please check out his channel. Anyways, so I kind of just use this map and decided it was worthy of a cutscene. So I guess we begin, and I'll kind of show you it. So you go here, you'll see it says like, "Hello there, how's your day? You liking the cutscene?" I am MM102. Just call me MM. I spent a lot of time working with Redstone, and you may have some ideas for mini games. So if you want, and you have an idea of one, give me a shout out. And otherwise, that's me signing out. So I'm actually not touching my keyboard. I'm just being able to literally sit here, not do anything, and it's doing this cutscene. And I know that the chat was kind of random, but it's to show you can literally do anything you want with it. And you literally just get to sit back and kind of watch a cutscene. Good for adventure maps, horror maps, maybe like if you complete a game, it kind of like goes through like the treasure room or something. Works really well. So that's kind of how this works, and then when it's done and you've set up where you want to end, it'll end, and then they can start exploring. So I've seen this in a couple of maps, like horror maps, during like they'll have someone speaking as you're just kind of like going up a stair. Anyway, so I'm going to try to show you the redstone behind it. So it's actually a lot easier than you'd think, even though it's pretty complex from the looks of it. It's easy once you realize how to do it. Hey guys, welcome back. So I am actually going to be continuing this. So I've decided that I want to put a cutscene like down this cool little pathway. So the way you do this is you have to first find your coordinates. So you have to like kind of type it down, but let's say I want to start, let's say I want to start here. I simply go into F3 and I get the coordinates. So as you will see your X, Y, and Z. So this is your X, your Y, and your Z. And then you also need to look at this facing thing. You don't need to worry about this, but you need to worry about this. So you have this number and this number. So for me, I would have this as my coordinates. I would have negative 284.505 as that very top part, right there. Then I would have 64, because there's nothing else there. And then I would have 563.267. And then I'd go to the spacing and put space negative 178.2 and 5.2. So now that I got all these numbers, I have my X, Y, and Z, and then my two facing. That's what I'm going to have. So I would need to just record. You guys would just need to record that, and then you would go over to a place. But I'm going to get the other coordinates. So let's say I want it to end, at the end of this pathway. Just ignore that. I didn't mean it. I messed up pretty badly. Okay, so if you go back and you get the coordinates, so I'll do here again. I just realized both of them I've chosen to be andesite. You don't need to do that, I just kind of do that because I want to show where I am. So let's say I want to now be facing towards this. So I kind of want to see this panorama of where everything is. Or maybe I kind of want to end like right here, kind of facing this flower. So I'll go on another andesite because it doesn't matter what you're on. You can even be flying inside of it. It'll just make your Y coordinates not exact, but it doesn't matter. It all works the same. So what you do have to keep in mind though, if I set a coordinate here and then I set one behind here, it will actually just go through the middle because it sets you to spectator mode and moves you there. So if you set them on other sides of walls and you just have it so it moves you through the wall, well, you're gonna be like stuck in the wall. So that is something that you want to, be mindful of. But if you're completely fine with that, then, then that's your choice. But otherwise, I want it to be facing this way. So now that I have my coordinates, I'm going to just type these things out and be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So as you can see, I have my two little sections of coordinates, and I need to then just simply go ahead and put these in to a machine. So you wanna like maybe write them down on a piece of paper. I personally do that. I just have tons and tons of like sticky notes next to my computer that I write stuff down on. So I'm going to quick record these, and I will be right back. Anyways, so I am going to be showing you all this. So this may look a bit complicated at first, but all you're going to be working with is this red box right here, this box right here, and this box right here. So I'm going to be linking this in the description below, and then you need to make a copy for yourself. Call it whatever you want. I just made it vanilla cutscene recording copy. But yeah. Oh, and as a side note real quick guys, I do apologize. I'm a bit sick at the moment, but I wanted to put this video out so you guys can start making amazing cutscenes. So if you go into here, you have this. So what you're going to want to put is your little coordinates. So in order to do it, you have to double click and you'll be able to type. So you just start typing away your coordinates, and you kind of just go from there. So make sure that you get your coordinates exactly, add all of the decimals and everything. And even though it's a tad bit tedious to do this, you just gotta think, if you do it correctly, you can use like 5 points and get like the most amazing cutscene ever. And a lot of times, just that cutscene can be really good for building ambiance, or just kind of building like a victory point, and if you spend 10 minutes writing down coordinates, well, now you've got this really amazing cutscene. And I think it really does help. And I don't really work hard on maps and stuff. Oh, and also ignore this. It's just giving me a recommendation, but that's not what I want. So I'm just going to continue typing. So if that appears, ignore it. But I honestly do think that it is pretty useful of a tool. So I say that, I just like this. It's quite nice, and you get a couple coordinates, and that's it. So now that I have these, you want to pay attention, especially with this. It says how if I have a coordinate typed in here, and this is my coordinates for some reason, I need to also have 3 and 4 have coordinates. Now I didn't also, I don't know what it's doing, but so you need to pay attention to that. And the most coordinates you can have is 500, but if you want to add more, you simply click here. You add 490 more. Okay, that's 100. 490 more. Click that add button, and you basically just click don't show me this again for 5 minutes and click OK, and then bam, you will have this tons more points. But I think 10 is plenty if you use it correctly. But if you really want like very precise details, then you get more coordinates. But like that cutscene I showed you at the beginning had only 3 coordinates, so put that into your mind. So okay, so you're gonna left click on this box right here once, and you'll have this kind of solid line around it. Then you're gonna press Control C, and it'll get this kind of dotted line. That means you're copying the code. And then you're gonna want to head into Minecraft. And guys, welcome back. So once you're back in your Minecraft world, you're gonna want to get a command block. Now, I'm doing this at 1.9. I find it works better there, and quite frankly, it's the only version this version of cutscenes works on, or whatever. But so the way you're gonna gauge yourself that is you're gonna type /give, and you're gonna put the first letter in your username. Press tab. It'll give you your username. Then you're gonna put COMM tab. Press enter. Now you have a command block. Pretty simple. Just press tab twice and you basically got it. So you can put down this command block. You're gonna want to make sure it's got room because it's going to face. It's gonna spawn the structure kind of facing towards the west. So that's the west. It's gonna spawn it facing towards the west. So you don't like put it right here and then that's not really gonna work the best for you. So you're gonna want to put it where it's got room over there, and I guess everywhere in case you miscalculate where the west is, which you probably won't, but that's something useful. So now that you got that command you copied, you're gonna press Control V. You're gonna put it in here, and before you go out, really important, it says Neat Redstone right here. Make sure this says Impulse, Unconditional, and change this Needs Redstone. Click it one time to always active, and then click Done. Yeah, that's why you want room, because yeah, I'm okay. So now that you have this structure that looks pretty cool, it's like a really cool rainbow structure. You got your repeat commands here. You got the connection command blocks, and then your impulse. Sorry if I said those wrong. And once you have this set up, then you're going to head and basically you want to keep all this. Don't even break this block. I wouldn't mess with it. Don't put anything in these. Just kind of leave it. And then let's say I want it here. I'm then just going to go back and set up a command block where I want to start. So let's say I think I started it here. So if I want, I can take a nice pressure plate, get a nice stone pressure plate, copy this block, place the command there, and then I'm going to paste the command in there, and we will continue. And guys, we are back here. So what you're going to do is, now that you copied this, you're going to go here, and you're going to double click, and you're going to get this. So you're going to want to copy this command. Now make sure you don't get either of these two little dashes. I'm sorry, I completely forgot what they are because I'm really bad at this. And then you don't want to mess with this, and you're going to just have this. So once you copy this, you're going to just copy it and head back. And for the very last time, we are back in Minecraft. So now you're going to just press Control V, copy that code in. You can also put it in chat, but I put it here. So now you put this here, and when you step on this, it will activate that and start your cutscene. So I just walk on top. There's a nice little cutscene. So, guys, that's about it for this episode. I really do hope you enjoyed it. I honestly had a lot of fun with this. I really do enjoy these cutscenes. They're quite amazing, and if you work with it long enough, you can get it pretty dang well. So that's going to end it here. Again guys, if you really enjoyed, please leave a like, a rating, and why not subscribe? Subscribe. I've been trying to figure out some of this stuff, so if you really do enjoy, please let me know, and I will see you all next time. Peace.